Sure. Do you have a business card?
I do,
Can I have one, please?
certainly.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, what?
You didn't ask if you could film me.
I don't need your permission. Get it right.
You get it right.
No, I am right.
I am as a person.
As a person, as a public employee?
You can ask me if you can film me.
No, I don't need your permission.
You can be polite.
I am trying to be polite, but I don't need your permission. Thank you.
I don't know what it is about cameras, but they just almost never fail to trigger a Karen. And such is the case with this town administrator in New Durham, New Hampshire. Her name being... Wait, how do you pronounce that? Cecile? Cicely? Cecil? Like Cecil from... Yeah, can you guys tell that I've been watching a certain show a little too much? Anyway, let's get on to the main topic of today's video, which is the chief of police of this town, that being Eric Miller. Now, the town administrator decided to waste taxpayer resources by calling armed men with guns, specifically the chief of police himself, and the response was almost immediate. And as you hear on the radio, the chief himself claims that he's going to be responding to a disturbance call.
I'm going to be heading right now to obviously report this being here and causing a disturbance, filming of the employees.
And given what Press NH now knows what this chief said, this is how the interaction goes. We sincerely hope you all enjoy.
Quick response.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good, nice to meet you. I'm Eric. I'm
Mark.
Chief of Police. How are you?
Good. I'm glad you came.
Cool. Can I do anything?
The head of the snake.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
She's a reporting party. Go talk to her. I think you know what's going on.
No, I'm just here to hang out, just like
No,
you
you're
are.
not.
Sure, I am.
No, you're not. I just heard the radio, Chief. Don't lie to me, dude.
Sure.
Don't lie to me. Do you understand?
This is a public
Start
place.
over. Start over with me, or you could kick rocks. Do you understand?
Sir.
Don't start off and lie to me.
I need you to lower your voice.
No.
You're in a public place.
I don't
You're causing
care.
a disturbance.
No, they did. They did.
Sir, listen to me.
And I'm reacting to it. Do you understand?
I'm going to ask you one last time
No.
to calm down.
No.
Or I'm going to have to have you step outside.
Make me. Yeah,
I would,
there you go.
I would rather not go.
I would
this route.
advise you to go back to your station and advise them what I'm doing here is a constitutionally protected
You're
right.
interrupting business.
No.
You're being loud. You're raising your voice.
You're interrupting my business, and they're interrupting my business as well. They're impeding on my rights, and I suggest you step back.
What can we do to make you...
Leave me alone and tell them what I'm doing. You're getting nervous, aren't you? See, I've been doing this a long time, okay? And pieces of like you don't faze me.
Okay, that's
Do
fine.
you understand?
I'm here to
So
assist
tell
you.
them what I'm doing is a constitutionally protected right, and they're putting their town
Nobody's
at
saying
a
you
possible
can't film in
litigation.
here. Nobody's saying
Ask
you
her
can't
that
film in
question.
here.
Ask her that question. Step back from me, first of all. Step back from me. Do you understand? Don't walk up on me. Okay, call back up. I'm here peacefully exercising my
You
rights.
starting another unit?
Yeah, see, I heard you coming. Yeah.
Listen,
I'm
you're more
2
than-
steps ahead of you,
You're
buddy.
more than welcome to come in here. You just can't cause a disturbance.
What
You're swearing
disturbance?
at the employee.
No, I did not.
You're recording it. Why don't you look at your own record?
I will later on, and my
Okay.
186,000 people will also watch it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You were
it's
allowed
fine
to be
until
here.
you're getting emails
You're
and phone
being
calls.
disrespectful and you're scaring the
No,
employees.
I'm not.
You're raising
I'm-
your voice and you're
I'm raising
swearing.
my voice to you, okay? Because you're intimidating and you're trying to do an intimidation tactic, and it's
How
not
am I
going to work on me.
intimidating you?
Because you're stepping up on me, okay? You're threatening me with trespassing
I'm
and
trying to have
possibly
a
disorderly. No,
conversation
you're
with you
not.
Without
No,
yelling.
first of all,
You're getting upset over nothing. You need to calm down.
I'm upset because they called armed thugs with firearms, okay, to
We're local
impede
law
my
enforcement,
law.
sir.
I know who
Local
you
law
are.
enforcement.
I know who you
We're
are.
here to
So
assist
enforce
everybody.
the law. More so, my rights. Because that's first.
You are allowed to be here. You are allowed to film. which
I
you're
don't
not
need
allowed.
to be told that, Chief. First of all, do you have a business card?
I don't. Sorry.
Can I have one, please?
I don't have one.
You don't have one at all?
I don't have one.
I think you're just being ignorant now.
Okay.
You're not being cooperative, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call him back up. You think what?
You're being
Your
aggressive.
team of.
You're swearing, and you're
I'm
taking
being
a defensive,
aggressive.
and you're taking a defensive stance.
I am. My fists aren't balled up. I'm not going to hurt you.
I know you're not.
Rel-
Gonna hurt me.
Let's not go there, okay? But I'm not going to threaten you, and I'm not going to hurt you, buddy.
I
Okay?
didn't say you
And
were
I'm not
going
going to
to,
hurt
sir.
anybody here
I'm
either.
happy to
An
have a
aggressive
conversation
stance.
with you.
An aggressive
Happy to have
stance.
a
Do you need
conversation
medical
with you.
attention or something?
Do I?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know where you are right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You want me to call psychiatric?
You can call whoever
Do you
want.
have no idea what's going on right now?
I do.
No, I don't think you do.
I do. I do
No,
know what's
because
going
you
on.
told me that I was swearing at the employees. Stop stepping up on me. Okay? Because I could do the
Sir,
same
you need to
ti-
step back.
No, you need to step back. I asked you 5 times now to step back off me, and every
I'm in
time
a
I
public
take
place as you
every
are.
time I take a step back, you step forward. So I'm going to ask you one more time, and be professional, okay? And stop stepping up on me. Do you understand? Please, I'm asking you very nicely.
Listen,
Don't do it.
I'm in a public place as you are. I can stand
Okay,
wherever I
but
want.
move out of my way.
Do not touch me.
Don't touch me. You're
I'm gonna
blocking
tell
my
you
way.
one last time.
You're blocking
you
my
are
way.
causing a disturbance.
You're blocking my way, and I need to get over
You're
there.
about to get a trespass notice. If you come back here, after I trespass you, you'll get arrested. Do you understand me?
Okay. Can I do my serve my business, please?
You can absolutely do your business.
Thank
I will
you. Get out of
assist
my
you.
way. I don't need your help.
Here you go. What do you need?
I don't need your help.
Okay.
I don't need your help.
That's fine.
Good.
He claims that he's only hanging out around Preston H now, even though we all know he states otherwise on the radio. I mean, honestly, who does this chief think he's fooling? Preston H now is one of the biggest auditors in the New Hampshire area, with nearly 200,000 subscribers, so I don't know what this chief was expecting. Oh yeah, and I also haven't mentioned the fact that Preston H now is in the middle of a lawsuit with another town, but that's a topic for another day. And as for the chief of police threatening this auditor with trespassing, I mean, what do you really want me to say? Other than the fact, of course, that given time, place, and manner restrictions, the fact that this is open, he's in a publicly accessible area, and he's doing things in a manner that is legal and lawful, the chief of police cannot trespass him from this property. Anyway, let's continue, because there's a lot more lies that this chief proceeds to say, all on camera.
How are you?
Good. Oh, you want to turn it around now? You got a body cam on? Do you have a body cam? I'm asking you a question.
Does it look like I have a
I'm
body cam?
asking you a
don't.
question. Just a yes or no.
Sir, back up. Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah. Well, you need to get in.
Yeah, I do need
It's
to get
excuse me.
Yeah.
It's excuse me, not back up. Okay.
It's a public place.
Yeah.
Everyone's allowed to be
Excuse
here.
me.
Just like
It's
you're allowed to
professional.
here.
Be professional. Code of
Okay.
ethics. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a body cam, sir?
Yeah, I just turned it on. Just a heads up, my body cam's on.
I appreciate you following the law and the policy,
Yeah,
if
no
there
worries.
is one. I don't know. Chief makes them up, right, as he goes.
Well, I'm with the Farmington Police Department.
Farmington. Oh, nice. Okay, you responded here.
Yeah.
Well, all the way from Farmington, huh?
Yeah.
What are you, a one-man show? One-man army?
Hey, can you please step aside? She's trying to get in to do business.
Dude,
You're
shut
blocking
your
the
mouth. Shut up.
I told you once.
Shut
If you
your
continue
mouth.
to cause a disturbance, I'm going to
I'm
have
telling
to
you
ask
to
you
shut
leave.
your mouth. I have free speech.
You're blocking the entrance.
No, I'm not.
She
You are. No, I'm not. You are. You're blocking the entrance. Dude, put your ego aside and walk away.
Goodness me, Eric Miller has some nerve, am I right? Claiming that Preston H now is blocking the entrance to that building, when in fact, it's the opposite way. Eric himself is doing it. I swear, it's almost like some cops out there are just compulsive liars. It's like they can't breathe without telling a lie in that breath. Like, it's to the point where this very same cop were to tell me that the sky is blue, I would still go outside and check if it's red. Anyway, we've got a little more to showcase from this Tyrant Chief of Police, and just like what Preston H now did, we want to show you a difference between how he acts and how another cop acts from a different police department.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yep, Officer Wells and A14.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No worries.
So much more respectful. So much more professional. And he's not even a chief. Do you even have stripes? Are you just patrol?
Yeah, I'm just.
Look at that. Switch roles. Ego is a very dangerous thing in your line of work.
But we don't have to.
You should tread carefully.
If somebody calls because they're nervous, we're going to show up.
Great. Do your job. Tell them I'm allowed here.
They understand you're allowed here.
Then leave.
When you
Then
swear
leave.
and scream
Then
and get
leave.
aggressive,
Then leave.
they get frightened.
To you,
and
I
that's
will.
why I'm
To
here.
you, I will.
You
I have
can-
free
you-
speech.
You can be
You're going to
aggressive.
arrest me on free speech?
You can be aggressive all day.
You're telling me I can't
But if
swear
you
at you, huh?
interrupt
Are you
business
telling
here-
me that I can't swear at you?
It just never ends.
It's not going to until
I
you
know.
leave.
Buddy, I've been dealing with guys like you for 20
No, you
years.
haven't. Not even close. Not even close. You have no idea. People who deal with me don't act the way you act.
Sure.
Yeah. Seriously.
It's okay.
Because I neuter pieces of like you. Okay?
Could you, hey,
No.
listen to me.
No, I'm not listening to you.
If you continue to
I
swear
don't care.
and cause
It's a
disturbance
free
and block her,
speech.
I'm going to have to
It's
trespass
free
you.
speech. You want to get sued? You do? You hear that, jury? He wants to get sued. He's been advised. His qualified immunity is now at risk.
Oh, that's a very That's a very colorful way to put it, Preston H. Now, saying they use neutered cops like him before. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to end this video. I mean, by the end of this, Preston H. Now does manage to dismiss this Tyrant chief of police, and he takes a big fat walk of shame, so a successful First Amendment audit if I do say so myself. At least, those are my thoughts on this. We are curious to know what the rest of yours are, so please do share with us in the comments down below. Not only that, we the people, but make sure you go check out Preston H. Now and get subscribed to his channel, if you haven't done so already, of course. Stay tuned for updates to his upcoming lawsuit, and let him know that Recognizing Our Rights sent you. And not only that, we the people, but since Eric Miller is a chief of police, he is a wonderful example of the fact that whenever you deal with the police or sheriff deputies, you need an attorney at your side at all times. Therefore, once again, we have to stress to you all that we have a link in the description and the pinned comment to Attorney Shield. Not only that, but we also have a QR code on the screen right here. If you were to take a look at our promo link or the QR code, you could more easily have yourselves an attorney on speed dial when you use our promo code of ROR1776 upon checkout. Make sure to take a look at that as soon as you can. But with that being said, the only other thing we want from you would simply be to never stop loving the good old Constitution. Thanks once again for watching.